All right. Hey, everybody, episode 3. All right, so I cleaned the bench. Gonna do a little something different today. I've been working on editing videos, doing the title. So there's a lot of stuff in the background going on. So right now, it's still all in development, but I made myself a promise that I would get all this started by the New Year's. Just really busy, with a full-time job and, a demanding wife and, a beautiful family. So this is kind of like my spare time after work, trying to put this together and make it fun and for everybody to enjoy. If you got some comments or, ideas or suggestions, I'm always willing to listen. I'm gonna try to edit these videos, so you're gonna see as time goes on, you're gonna see the videos starting to progress. I'm gonna have the title, and I'm gonna edit the videos, and eventually I'll get to a point where I think it feels good and looks good. So right now what I'm gonna do is I cleaned up the table. And so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna have the ventilation up here where you see those lights. And then you can see my little ventilation. So there's gonna be a tubing coming from here. It's gonna go to the wall and then into a little vent hood kind of situation. What I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna cut this table down and make the table a little bit smaller. It's just a little bit too big, and I also want to utilize the space for some other stuff. So for right now, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna cut this table down, and I'll add more video as I go along. All right, got the shop back together. So basically, cut the bench down, made it a little bit smaller, put everything back together. So basically, I'm gonna put the ventilation hood right here, right next to the light. It's gonna go right there. And it's gonna be tubed up, like I said, to the ventilation fan there. And so this is where we're at. Pretty soon I'll be right here setting up like this, and gonna be blowing some glass. So like I said, there's a lot of stuff I'm working on behind the scene. Learning how to edit videos, upload videos, working on logos, just a bunch of stuff behind the scenes to try to make the videos better quality, better presentation, all that stuff. I think it's kind of cool because when you look back on some other channels, you could see their progression where they start off like very rough and simple, and they eventually progress and get better and better. And that's what I plan to do. I feel good about the way it's set up now. It also gives me a little bit more room in the garage. I could sit better now. Now I can have my legs underneath the bench, so I can kind of stay kind of like right here. So I put my elbows on the table, and I just spin glass like this. It's enough room for me to do what I need to do. Been looking at kilns last night. Man, kilns are expensive. Kilns run, a small one probably like $1,000, and a good size one. The one that I'm looking at is the F-150 Paragon. You're looking at $2,500. So I got enough material. I'm gonna probably order, you know, a few $100s of color, order some more tubing, and I'll start, you know, making some production stuff. This will allow me to sell the glass. I mean, I'm not using it to make a living. You know, this is all going to be, all the money I make from the glass blowing, I'm going to be reinvesting. So the capital should build up pretty quickly. So once I buy the essential equipment, like the kiln is, you know, essential. You got to have it. There's going to be some other things I'll need. I'll probably need some more tools. You know, some, like I said, the pad and maybe some rollers. I know I didn't tell you guys, but I do also have lathe experience. If you know, down the road, you know, we look at possibilities of getting a tabletop lathe, you know, like a Linton or something like that. It very well possibly could happen. Like I said, I don't know where this is going to take me, and just every day I'm going to work at this to try to build this up. This has been, you know, kind of sitting in the back of my head for, you know, 4 or 5 years, I think now. You know, some people, they could do it for a living. I can't really do it for a living. It's hard work. It's a grind, and you know, you gotta be really dedicated to be a good glass blower and make money and make a living out of it. There's a lot of guys out there very talented, making, you know, a lot of money, and props to them. You know, that's awesome. That's not really what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to see and challenge myself to see how far I could take this. That's kind of the challenge, is to see how far I could go with this. Kind of excited, kind of. So I look forward to many more videos, and you know, gaining some followers, some subscribers. You know, I think, you know, after a while it starts building up, and I think the YouTube should start generating some money. I'm gonna start going down other avenues. I got to kind of figure this whole editing and logo and get that all kind of squared away before I just go crazy on, you know, making videos. And then, you know, once I get this all kind of settled in and established, that's when I'm gonna start venturing out, hitting some studios, talking to other glass blowers that I know, you know, try to get some interviews, you know, talk about where's the glass community at right now, as far as, you know, who the big players are. And you know, we got a lot of, you know, guys that have been around forever. So, you know, if we get a chance, I'm hoping that we can get a couple of interviews with them. Usually those, I mean, I met a lot of, you know, you could say quote unquote famous glass blowers, and I tell you what, a lot of them are really cool, really laid back, just easy to talk to. So I look forward to that. So, but anyways, it's getting late. I did a little bit of work out here, you know, cutting up some plywood and, you know, getting everything set up. So I'm gonna say good night. Please like, please subscribe. It always helps out the little guys like me who are trying to, you know, grow this channel. So I appreciate you. Thank you.